Boker Tov, good morning, Shift Day. I want to share with you an experience from yesterday, which I think you'll be able to relate to. For many of you who have young kids or kids at home right now in lockdown. It was 5:30 yesterday. I was on the phone with a member of the community, and we're talking about our experiences, what it's like to be a parent under these circumstances. And so far, my day was going relatively smoothly. The day generally oscillates between calm and extreme chaos. And yesterday was going pretty smoothly. And I asked him how his day was going, and he said, well, all of this is really an experiment in pacing one's anger with one's children, pacing one's anger. I thought, well, that's an interesting term to think about. I was walking from the study to the salon. I saw something which shocked me. I couldn't believe that in just one moment, our living room drastically changed its appearance because two people, and I'm not going to name who they are, but you could take a little bit of a guess. Two people decided that they would take all of the games, Risk, Scrabble, Settlers of Catan, 1,000-piece puzzle, and scatter them and mess them around all over into one big mosh of different pieces. Now, I can't say that I was able to fully pace my anger at that moment. That was a real challenge. But it did remind me, this whole piece, of a saying, a teaching in the Rambam. The Rambam teaches us that a person in general is supposed to follow the derech habenoni, the derech ha'emtza'i. And there are two character traits where actually you have to go to the extreme, and those are kaas and ga'ava. You should never be angry. You should never be arrogant. However, the Rambam does say there are particular circumstances where you could use kaas, you could use anger as a tool. You could channel it very skillfully, in a very carefully and measured type of way. And he says, if v'cheini martza latil eimal banav b'nei beito o al hatzibur, you could do this. Yar'eh atzmo shehu koes kedei liasram. You could appear like you're angry, dramatize being angry, act angry, but don't actually be angry. Now, in retrospect, the two hours it took to clean up the games ended up being some quality time with my two boys, even if it caused a lot of frustration. But I think the major lesson I want to draw out from here is that two things. Number one, first of all, anyone throughout the world who needs a refuah shlema, they should have a refuah shlema. And please God Hashem should heal them. But for the rest of us who are in quarantine or lockdown, whatever it may be, we're really being tested. We're being tested. Our patience is being tested. Our character is being tested. Our parenting is being tested. And we need to try to rise to the test, do the best we can, to try to pace our anger, to use anger if we need to, in a measured sort of way, but never actually to feel angry inside, and to hopefully just be thankful for our lot, for our chelik in life, that we're healthy and we get to spend time with our wonderful children. Wishing you an amazing day. Kol Tov.